What's going on, guys? Gomes here, back again on another MLB The Show 20 Diamond Dynasty video. Today is Monday. Today we have two brand new World Series rewards, some other diamonds that we're going to see there, and some other stuff to talk about. Regarding the content that we're going to see the rest of this week, we already know who they're going to be. We don't know what the attributes are going to look like, so I'm very excited. But before we head into this one, as always, if you could slobber all over that like button, I definitely would appreciate that. Subscribe to the channel while you're at it if you have any saliva left. We're on the road to 50,000. Make sure and hit that button. A lot of gameplays, roster update predictions tomorrow. And yeah, let's go ahead and dive into this one. So we are, of course, going to be looking at 99 Rickey Henderson and 99 Chris Sale, who were confirmed a little bit earlier today. Let's take a look at Rickey Henderson right here. They didn't give him maxed out speed. I don't really know why. It's not gonna affect his overall. Does it really matter? Not really. Are you ever gonna notice the one speed differential? Not particularly. This is a really good card. They really upgraded it a lot, I think, opposed to the one that we had last year. 114, 106 splits against righties and lefties on contact, 88, 100 power against lefties, 101 vision, gold defense. He is going to drop down to silver if you play him in center or right. He has enough arm to where you can play him anywhere. That's not really a concern. And of course, he has all the range you could possibly ask for. He's the definition of free range. So I think it really just depends on where you kind of need him, and to be honest, if he does drop down to 79 fielding, silver defense at center, right field, it's not really going to be that big of a deal. You don't really drop balls this year, especially if you have like 79 fielding, so it really shouldn't be too much of an issue. The only issue for me is the batting stance. That's going to be really what makes or breaks this card. Let me know again if you guys do typically enjoy we only had him since last year, but let me know if you guys typically like Rickey Henderson cards. Chris Sale does not have a sinker. That's interesting. I was pretty curious. I know Healy tweeted about it, where he threw about 15% sinker. Maybe that can be confused with the two-seamer sometime, especially out of that arm slot. And I think this is you know, an absolute 1-2 copy of his card last year. So it comes under the 4-seam, a slider, a circle changeup, a 2-seam. Does not have the outlier quirk, of course. Let me just check to make sure and confirm he does not. But a really good differential on his 4-seam compared to his changeup. Really, really good stuff. And the 2-seam is going to look a lot like a sinker, as I was mentioning with that arm slot. You guys were saying that they did mess with his motion a little bit. Let me know if that makes him like not as good. I'm not really sure. I haven't used the 88 Chris Sale, believe it or not. I'm not telling a fib. But he has 114 stamina, 100 hit 9, 117 K9, 99 walk 9, 99 overall break. With that 2-seamer, you're going to be cutting up people inside like it's a jersey you don't want to wear. And this card looks really fucking good. Let me know what you guys think. I'll try to see if we can get there. I would imagine they're probably going to be at least as expensive as the Eddie and Vlad cards. I think these are two really good World Series rewards, so I'd imagine the 200k, 150k price point. It doesn't look like they increased the loot on anything right here. That's not the pack we're looking for. These are the diamonds we're looking for. We have Ryan Klesko and Brett Boone, two big names that a bunch of people are looking for. Jokes, of course. Ryan Klesko, he's kind of a one-sided affair. He's probably going to be only a platoon, a bench bat for kind of an early level team, because you can't really he's going to be serviceable at first, but good God, don't even have the ideation of putting this man in the outfield. I know I was saying people don't drop balls, but I would not test it with this Ryan Klesko. He has great splits against, well, he has good splits against righties at this point. I have to level our expectations of those adjectives at this point. 104 and 100 is good. It's not great. And then 82, 72 splits against lefties, serviceable, if nothing else. 89 vision, 60 speed. He has a decent swing. I've used this card. I've used his Braves card in Showdown and in Battle Royale before, but I just can't really particularly see this is going to be a fan favorite. And then we have Brett Boone right here for the Seattle Mariners. He's going to have 103, 93 splits against righties, and he does hit the 80+ power threshold against lefties. So second baseman with some power. Good to see you right there. 83 power against lefties, 80 vision. His diamond defense at second base, really good shit right there. 60 speed, 82 arm, 82 reaction. He doesn't have any secondaries, but if you guys didn't know, I keep delaying this video. I don't know if I'll even make it because I've just mentioned it in seemingly every goddamn video. But don't be afraid to put somebody out of position. You can put this Brett Boone at third base, shortstop. He's not going to have any worse animations than you would typically receive for that level of defense. The only exceptions are first base, and catcher. I haven't really tried many out of positions for the outfield, at least like putting infielders in the outfield, but I'd imagine he's probably still going to have high silver to gold defense. At that point, you can argue maybe you want to find somebody better at second base, but that's going to be the 2 brand new pennant race rewards. And if nothing else, think about it as this. These are 2 free cards. A lot of y'all are probably going to start off the season already getting that pack that you can put towards the Trout collection, which is going to be real nice and help it be a little bit cheaper, which I will talk about that a little bit more in just a second. But if you guys didn't see the bat skin, if you guys are curious, it is somewhere in here. It's a zebra bat skin. Somewhere. Hey, it's right there. A zebra print bat skin. It looks cool. It looks pretty solid. So that's new in the game if you guys are really into that. But yeah, I did want to mention again, I don't think we're gonna have a schedule update or anything. I'll take a gander just to be sure. There is not. But yeah, there is a brand new Conquest Map dropping tomorrow for the 6th inning program. 20 program stars. Also a corresponding player program. Okay, the season's over. Good to know. So I really think, and I talked about this a little bit in news, but I want to mention again, if you guys didn't check that video out, I really highly suggest that you guys might want to sell off some of these home run derby cards. Like I was saying, at worst case scenario, the worst that could happen is they don't really get touched and you lose tax. That's really the worst shit that could possibly happen. It's a pretty win to very, very minute L. I wouldn't even call it an L. A lowercase L. Could be confused with an I. Who fucking knows? So I think that might not be a bad idea because hidden packs, they like to put stuff that's corresponding. I think prospect packs and leads are likely to be in there. So if you guys were investing on those with the Trout, if you haven't sold those off yet, I think now is probably going to be the best time. I don't see them going up really in the future, especially considering we're going to get more ways to get these cards eventually once we get enough Tops Now cards to earn a voucher that way. Once you get 15 collected, it's going to go gradually down in price. So I think right now sell out those cards, and if you're looking to get the Trout, this is going to be a good time to strike once it happens tomorrow. Basically right away, after like an hour, once the map has been out, those cards will probably really dip down in price. So I think that's a good idea. And yeah, I think that's more or less gonna wrap up this video. Chris Sale, Rickey Henderson into the Grease Dome, and also 2 other diamond. I was kind of disappointed that the Cueto and Gardner were at least kind of cool. I don't know. Maybe I'm being a curmudgeon. I'm not sure. But we have 4 new diamonds. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys plan on grinding hard, sweating hard for these 2, and who would you pick if you do get there, if and when. Y'all are sluggers. I know you guys are gonna fucking get there. Leave a like if you guys did enjoy this video. Hope you guys have a great day. There's some Saudi.